Over the last decade, I, like many of you, have met people from all walks of life. I've seen that experiences such as homelessness, addiction, and poor mental health are often grounded in a difficult childhood.
What did Queen Elizabeth really think about the future of the royal family? A private conversation with Princess Anne revealed a shocking message that left even King Charles speechless. The Queen's belief that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, could be the future of the monarchy changes everything we thought we knew about royal succession. Stay tuned to uncover why the Queen saw Catherine as the future and how it could reshape everything. The Queen's quiet wisdom. Queen Elizabeth II's life was marked by grace, duty, and a deep understanding of the world around her. Though she was a symbol of strength for the British monarchy, there was a side of her that many didn't see, a quiet wisdom that guided her decisions and her family. Even in her final years, the Queen was thinking beyond titles and royal traditions. She wasn't just concerned with who would wear the crown next. She was focused on who would truly hold the weight of the monarchy in the future. In a private conversation with Princess Anne, the Queen shared a personal message that would later leave even King Charles speechless. The Queen's quiet wisdom wasn't about making grand speeches or public statements. It was about recognizing the strength of character in those around her. She saw qualities in Catherine, the Princess of Wales, that made her more suited to lead the family forward. Catherine's calm, steady, and quiet strength were qualities the Queen valued deeply. This unexpected revelation sheds light on the Queen's foresight and understanding of the challenges the royal family would face in the modern world. She knew the monarchy needed more than just tradition. It needed someone who could adapt, stay grounded, and lead with dignity. In her eyes, that person was Catherine. Catherine's unseen strength. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has long been admired for her grace and poise, but there is more to her than meets the eye. While the world often focuses on her public appearances, there's an unseen strength that has quietly defined her role within the royal family. It's not about chasing the spotlight or making bold statements. Catherine has always preferred to let her actions speak for themselves. From the very beginning, she has been a constant presence, calm, steady, and respectful. Despite the immense pressure that comes with being in the public eye, Catherine has remained grounded. Even in the face of intense scrutiny, she never wavers from her duties. The Queen noticed these qualities in Catherine early on and believed they were exactly what the royal family needed in the future. Catherine has never been one to seek attention. She doesn't demand it. Instead, she leads by example, quietly but firmly supporting her family and fulfilling her responsibilities. Her strength lies not in her ability to speak loudly, but in her quiet resilience and commitment to her family. It's this strength that the Queen saw as essential for the future of the monarchy. A shocking revelation. In a private, heartfelt conversation between Princess Anne and the late Queen Elizabeth, a revelation was shared that took even King Charles by surprise. This wasn't a public statement or a written message. It was a personal exchange, just the Queen and her daughter. What the Queen revealed was not only unexpected, but deeply significant for the future of the royal family. Princess Anne recalled how her mother, the Queen, didn't place all her hopes on the traditional heirs, King Charles or even Prince William. Instead, the Queen believed that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, was the one who held the key to the monarchy's future stability. For many, this was a shock, as it went against the usual expectations of royal succession. The Queen, who had seen countless challenges over her reign, understood that the monarchy needed more than just royal titles or bloodlines. She saw Catherine's calm, steady, and unassuming nature as qualities that could ensure the royal family remained strong through turbulent times. This revelation, though shared in a private setting, changed the way many thought about Catherine's role within the family and in the monarchy's future. Royal leadership in crisis. The British monarchy has weathered countless storms over the years, from public scrutiny to global challenges. But in recent times, the royal family faces unprecedented pressure. The monarchy, once seen as untouchable, now grapples with intense criticism, public demands for transparency, and shifting expectations. In such a moment of crisis, the question of leadership becomes even more important. It was in this context that Queen Elizabeth II, in her final days, looked beyond titles and tradition. She knew that the royal family needed more than just a figurehead to lead. It needed someone with the strength to endure the pressures of modern life and the ability to unite the nation in difficult times. The Queen saw that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, had these qualities. Catherine's quiet strength, calm demeanor, and ability to stay grounded in the face of intense public attention made her a unique candidate to lead in the future. While others may have focused on their royal duties or titles, Catherine demonstrated a rare consistency in her actions and dedication to her family. The Queen recognized this and believed that Catherine's approach to leadership was exactly what the monarchy needed during this period of uncertainty and change. Catherine's early life, Catherine Elizabeth Middleton's journey to becoming the Princess of Wales, wasn't shaped by royalty, but by hard work, resilience, and the values instilled in her from a young age. Born in 1982 to a working-class family, Catherine grew up in a grounded, modest environment, far from the grandeur of royal palaces. Her parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, both worked for British Airways, and their strong work ethic became a fundamental part of Catherine's upbringing. Catherine's childhood was a blend of privilege and hard work. While her family was well off, they weren't part of the aristocracy. On her father's side, there were deep-rooted connections to British society, while her mother's family had working-class origins, with some relatives having worked as coal miners. This mix gave Catherine a unique perspective. She was grounded but prepared for a future that would take her into royal circles. As a child, Catherine was already showing signs of independence and responsibility. She attended private schools and later excelled in sports, becoming captain of her field hockey team. Her commitment to her studies and extracurricular activities, along with her natural leadership skills, paved the way for her later success in the royal family. It was during these formative years that Catherine learned the value of perseverance, consistency, and staying true to her roots, qualities that would define her later role as a royal. The legacy of kindness. Catherine, Princess of Wales, has always been more than just a royal figure. She's a symbol of grace, kindness, and dedication to others. Her journey into the royal family is not only defined by her marriage to Prince William, but by her unwavering commitment to making a positive impact in the world. From her early days as a member of the royal family, Catherine has used her platform to champion causes that matter most to her. Her charitable work is extensive, ranging from mental health initiatives to children's welfare and environmental conservation. Catherine's approach to charity is not about seeking attention, but about quietly and consistently giving back. Whether it's through supporting the Royal Foundation's initiatives or working closely with organizations like Action on Addiction, Catherine's focus has always been on making a real difference. One of her most touching gestures was donating 7 inches of her hair to the Little Princess Trust, a charity that provides wigs to children who lose their hair due to illness. This act of kindness may have gone largely unnoticed by the public, but it speaks volumes about Catherine's character. She understands that the most impactful contributions are often the ones that are not done for recognition, but out of genuine care for others. Through her charitable efforts and her role as a mother, Catherine is creating a legacy that extends far beyond her royal title. She is a woman who has consistently used her position to uplift those in need, proving that true royalty isn't just about titles. It's about how one chooses to serve and make the world a better place. As the royal family faces new challenges, Catherine's quiet strength becomes more important than ever. But what's next for the monarchy? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the powerful moments that could shape the future of the crown. Don't miss our next video, where we take you inside Brock Lesnar's life, exploring his lavish mansion, cars, and mind-blowing net worth in 2025. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an exclusive inside look.